All right, this is One Last Midnight. Welcome back to another episode of Farthest Frontier. Last we left off, we had a bandit attack, and we wound up feeding the wolves that were down here. Some of the bandits wandered off this way and got eaten by the wolves, which is fantastic. And let's see, what else? What were we working on? Oh, yeah, this one. It's going to be abandoned. I don't know. Maybe I can move this building. I think this is going to be outside of the radius of... Shouldn't be outside of the radius of the marketplace, but let's... You know what? It is going to be outside the radius of the marketplace. So let's put it here. We'll rotate it around. I don't want to abandon this building because, hey, look, I've invested a lot of time in. I want to get this taken care of. We had something that was on pause here. Okay, big lag. Was a little weird. Construction has been halted. I don't know why it's been halted. Homestead deconstruction. Prioritize. Moving this building. Maybe it's been halted because they're moving this. It takes 30 to move this. Okay, let's increase the speed. Hey, I did notice that we don't have enough workers in this. And I'm curious as to why we lost a bunch of workers. I'm wondering if they died from, like, disease or something, or... But now... Oh, I know why. Because we set this one to work. And so there's five guys over here working this one. Okay, I get it now. I totally get it. Compost is ready. Let's apply some compost. Somebody succumbed to illness. Rabies. Okay, sorry, dude. Sorry you died from our girl. She was a grocer. Sorry, you died off from rabies. That's a bad rap there. Let's add another grocer back in. We're hurting for our laborers, so we're going to need to take in another influx of people. And let's increase this. Sorry, I thought I increased it before. Okay, so that's working. This is going to be moved. That's good. We're not going to lose that building. And we can put down another, homestead over here. And that way... We just have a little shelter in here. We don't have to worry about, it being the best shelter on the planet, but at least it's going to take some people in. Crops ready for assignment. We're just going to do the same thing as this. I wish you could copy this rotation, which would be awesome. It'd save a lot of work. But let's go ahead. We're going to add peas. And then we're going to do our... clover, and then we're gonna do our worker. Okay, good. So we just replicated that and add a little clay. Yeah, we'll add a little clay to get the ground correct. And then, okay, so we'll have hopefully decent amount of food. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. After this one gets harvested, we'll see what happens. I don't know, maybe we'll survive, maybe we won't. Every game is like, maybe we'll survive. Let's look at the rest of our provisions. And we're getting attacked by a predator somewhere. Hold on, let's deal with that right away. What is this? Is that a bear? It is a bear. That guy's gonna get owned. Let's try to get the bear. Hopefully he comes running into range of the arrows. Okay, bear down. 4 villagers got injured for that. It's alright. Alright, what was I going to do? I totally forgot what I was going to do. I was going to look at my provisions. So, resources, arrows are looking okay. We might want to start cutting back a little bit on the arrows. Money looks alright. Our fish and our meat are a little low. We do have a lot of fish that can be processed. Not necessarily a lot of meat that can be processed. Did we put down another hunter? Are we still on solo hunter? We have a bunch of deer in this. We have 5 deer in this area. Do we have another area of deer that we can put down? Maybe help us out a little bit. Over here, and there are 6 deer there. A little bit of a ways to travel for. The meat, but you know what? I'm gonna need it. I can't see another deer thing here. I mean, I think we have one down here, which is great. There's a lot of deer here. And this hunter kind of has both areas. Maybe I can move it just a little bit. Okay. Otherwise, we have boars over here. There's 3 boars roaming around somewhere. We have wolves down yonder way. Let's put another hunter up in this vicinity. And maybe that'll help with some of my hunting issues. At least getting some more meat in. I think this would be good. And then we'll just move his work radius when that gets built. And then as for harvesting food, you know, this doesn't have an enormous amount of food. I'm trying to think of another good area I can put a forager in. I think my forager down here has a pretty decent amount of food stuff that they're getting. What did they gather last year? A lot of herbs, some nuts, some eggs, not really anything else. So we can invest in another forager and maybe put them up in this area, I'm thinking, because I'm not really seeing much of anything. I mean, there's no really great areas. Maybe over here. At least they could get, like, there's 3 willows that they can get. Hazelnut bushes. And I was also thinking over here because there's also some willow over here. There's 2 willow. There's a couple hazelnut. There's some herbs, eggs, more herbs, some more nuts. I just don't have a lot of greens. My greens are up in this area here. All right, let's, not really the best place for a forager, huh? I mean, here seems to be, like, pretty abundant. All right, I'll take this. I'll take this. We'll put the road on there. I don't know. Maybe that's going to help. Maybe not. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's get another road going. Let's see. Where's the building? Yeah, we'll get a road going here, and then we'll just bring it over to this way. Okay, good. Turn time back on. Okay, so that'll help us, hopefully. What is this? This guy's almost dead. He's totally injured. Let's accept these people. We need them. We need our extra guys. Go and get yourself healed, sir. Thank you. I think we had to carry somebody on a wheelbarrow. Not really that great. And how are we doing for trade goods? Got 200 sitting in inventory. Maybe we could trade for some more food. That would be helpful. We are going to have some spoilage. This is going to harvest, though. So that's going to be a decent amount. Let's put our hunting radius over yonder way. And we have a guy working that, right? Yep. And then this forger shack is going to be done here in a second. And we'll have a forger working here, and that's great. I don't really have the best of storage for this location, but that's okay. Let's look at our people again. We're still down on laborers. We really need more laborers. So if we can get another wave of immigration. That would be Skippy. Not ready to start doing glassworks yet. Our fishing, let's look at our fishing. We could put down another fishing hut. We have 634 fish. These guys are producing like 200, 300 fish in a season. Yeah, 250 in a season. And there is a fishing area over here that I can put down some fish. Put down some fish. Put down an area for fishing. And that might be smart. It's a little far away from where I want things to be. But let's put down a fishing shack. Firewood is low? Ooh, ouch. Alright, we can change the radius of this, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's see if I can get a fishing shack somewhere in this vicinity over here. Let's put down 2. I'll put down 2 fishing shacks. I'll fix that area. Now, we said firewood is looking a little low, right? That's our stockpile. So firewood's down in this way. We do have 2 people working it, and we're a little low. So, let's start the other one. Let's get that working. Because if I don't have enough firewood, I can't smoke the food. If I can't smoke the food, then we're in bad shape. Getting into winter. Somebody left a bunch of pottery. 25 pots they left laying around. Look at these people. What's wrong with these people? Hey, how many pots do I have left I can transfer over? Let's transfer over another 70, I think. Confirm. We'll have 270 to sell, which would be really nice. We did harvest that food, so we got a little bit of food. And then we're going to have this one's going to be ready too. So this one is going to produce double the amount, which would be really good. And then we'll start working on this last field soon. And then what we'll do is we'll get in our granaries, however you want to pronounce that. Diet of exposure. God, people got to stop dying off. And I'm not too sure if I want to work on getting the... Hold on. 7 fishing areas. Okay, let's put that down. I'm not too sure if I want to start working on, like, doing milling to do bread and flour and stuff like that. I might. I'm not entirely sure. 160. I mean, these are not the best fishing areas. But we're going to take them. And let's see if we can get a road out to these guys. So they're not all whacked. Technical term. My technical term. Alright, good. They have a road. Get that road built. And we're pretty set. That looks pretty good. These guys don't do raw foods. Who does the raw food? Did they do raw food? They do raw food. Yeah, let me put a... You know, just for now... Let me put a... root cellar over here. And I think that'll help. How much stone? We have plenty of stone. Alright, hopefully this year we can trade. That'd be nice. This needs repair. Again, the AI is a little wonky. Right? Maybe they'll get to it. I'm not too sure if they're going to get to it right away. Here comes a trader. I kind of like waiting for both traders to show up to see who's going to give a better price on the pots. This guy's selling or buying. Oh, God. No, he's not buying. He's selling. Yeah. So this guy is not selling anything we need right now. Well, that solves that problem with that trader, right? Okay. I can sell some clothes, but I don't want to sell any clothes. God, he is paying a lot, though, for lumber. Oh, should I sell some lumber off? What if I sell 40 off? Sell 40? Let's transfer 40 over there and sell 40 off. I mean, that's pretty decent, right? Second trader's coming in. Stricken with typhoid. Man, I'm like having a serious typhoid problem. This guy's not buying pots either. What is wrong with these people? What is wrong with these guys that they're not buying my pottery? Come on. I wanted to buy some cheese. I wanted some cheese. I wanted some dry food. Oh, dry food for, look at that. Dry meat is good. I mean, it's good for dry meat. All right, well, let's see. Hold on. Get that 40 stocked. Come on, bud. Get it stocked. There you go. All right, sell this off. This gives me 400. And then let's buy... How much meat can I buy? Let's buy a bunch of meat. How much money do I have? I only have 400 money. Let's buy 300 worth. Buy and transfer. All right, well, that helps. Any little bit of food helps. I'm a little disappointed, though. Little disappointed that we can't sell off our pots. Spent so much time and energy making our pots, and now we can't sell them off. That's completely wrong. Let's just make sure we have enough for smoking. Yeah, we probably can use another smokehouse. Let's get this other smokehouse going. Yeah, this guy's full. Actually, technically, let's get both smokehouses going. It's going to use up more firewood, but we did put down some more, you know, some more hunters and stuff. So these guys, hunters and fishermen, so these guys are going to be producing more. We're going to need to take care of that. Whatever they produce. And then nobody is over here. I don't know why nobody was over there, but look, go over there and work. Work your tail off. And I guess I could put... Yeah, let me put another root cellar up over yonder way. And then that way, anything they gather, they can move over fast as humanly possible. Another villager is born. People-wise, I'm still down on laborers. I need more and more laborers. Okay. All these guys are going to start working. 10 villagers graduated. Good. We don't have any dumb people laying around anymore. Oh, dummies. We could think about upgrading this area with a little bit of decoration. I can't afford a large, and a large is large, right? But I can put down maybe a small, medium park, something like that. That'll get these guys up to 30, which will convert them over. So let's put that down. 150 monies, I have that. I'm expecting a raid pretty soon. Sooner or later, I'm expecting a raid. They did clear all of this out. Let's clear this area out. And then we'll have some guys clear, like, this area out. Downtown and stuff. And we'll get... Oh, excuse me. And we'll get some a work house. Start doing a workhouse place. Let's just get all this little stuff. Rocks and stones and all of that goodness. Really want a 5x speed. So I feel like this is slowing me down. Fertility, almost getting close to 100%, which is nice. We can put a little bit of clay in here. Oops. How are we for this? Yeah, a little clay in there. And then we're good on the mixture for the beans here. And we're good on the mixture for the beans there. Good. Did our traders leave? Yep, they bolted. They're like, out of here. This fishing shack is really kind of messing me up because I can't put down any houses on this side over here. I wonder if I can get a couple shacks on this other side. Can I get? I can get one. Let's get one in there. Oops. Let's get one in here. Maybe I could do two. Is that in the radius? One is in the radius. That's going to expand, right? Once I get up to upgrading this, which is, what, 50 bricks and 250? I can upgrade this, and this will increase the size. 250 gold and 50 bricks. The bricks are something that I could buy. I don't necessarily have to make the bricks. But I could start making bricks. Our clay is looking at a decent amount. Building's on fire. We have plenty of water wells laying around. I was going to say water pit, but we have plenty of water wells laying around. Should be able to get that resolved. I'm losing some food inside of the market. That's okay. Bone fracture. That's all right. You can go get healed up. Maybe a couple more years and then we'll flip. We'll start producing flax in one of these guys, and I think probably rye or wheat or something in the other one. And then we'll think about where's our next farm is going to be, I think down here. And maybe we can have our next little town area over here. Would be good. Not sure yet. Trying to figure out the best way to do this. But now we should be processing the food pretty fast, right? Yeah, he's only got 12 meat or 12 fish. Good. Nobody has a huge amount of meat. I mean, he's got some, but it's not an excess amount. Predator's been sighted. Let's zoom in. Where's he at? This is a bear? Another bear? Ooh, almost killed somebody. Bear is good meat. I'm okay with that. We'll go get that bear and get all that bear meat. Numbers. People like eating a bear. Okay, 2 immigration, 2 born. Somebody's finally over here working the carcass, I believe. I got a guy right there. Oh. All right, another predator sighted. This guy's claiming he's out of arrows. Hey, bud. I know we have plenty of arrows laying around. Right? 500 arrows. This guy needs more arrows. Where's the predator at? Firewood is looking a little low. Let's get another guy on cutting firewood. We need to get that upgraded. That'll really help when that gets upgraded. I think our compost yard is pretty good still. Don't need a second one yet. People still need more people. I can only house 10 more people before I need to start building more. And we're going to have to figure out where we want to stick our next group of people. I could put it up here. I could put another marketplace up here. And just have another group of people up here. Like I said, this radius is going to increase as soon as I can get... What is it going to take to buy bricks? Or, not buy bricks, but build bricks. So, let's go to our resources. We need a... We need charcoal kiln. I think we need charcoal in order to do the brick house, right? Can we even do a brick house yet? No, can't till we're at tier 3. And it does require coal or charcoal. And I'm not there yet. So I'm going to have to buy my bricks. And I'm okay with buying bricks. But let's try to get this marketplace up. Hopefully somebody will sell our pottery. Let's transfer more pottery. We're at max now. You guys go put out that fire, please. Predator, dang, man. We are just getting eaten up by predators over here. Oh, did I lose somebody? Yep. Man, I can't afford to be losing people. That was the forager. I lost the forager. Forager down. All right, new merchant arrived. Let's see what you got, Mercho. Again. Somebody else. Not buying my pots. Dang, I don't want to sell the wood planks because I'm going to need a lot of wood planks. Let's see what the next merchant has coming in. Come on, man. This is like a crapshoot that you guys aren't buying pottery. Pottery used to be like the big moneymaker. Hopefully they didn't change that. Hopefully they didn't mess me up. What were you selling, by the way? Are you selling anything good? No bricks. They are selling a heavy tool. Which I think a heavy tool is required to upgrade some of the work buildings. Like these guys, right? What does this require? Well, that's not too bad. Bricks. No, bricks. Come on, tell me we get a second merchant this year. Don't just leave me with one merchant. There you go. There you go. Come on, Sammy the merchant. This guy leaves in 49 days. Okay, merchant number 2 has arrived. Again, another guy who doesn't want pots. This is amazing. This is amazing. It's the first time I've seen nobody want pottery. Blown away. He's not really... They don't really have anything that I want anyways, but I have to wait a whole nother year to see if I can get something good. Alright, fertility still coming up on both of these guys. We have the money to go. We don't have the people. We've got 150 people. And then we need 1,200 gold in order to be able to go up. Clothing, it says what? Villagers are unhappy because they lack clothing? Don't I have... Well, I'm not producing any flax. I need flax. I need flax so that my tailor... Where's my tailor at? I think he's over here. Weaver. That this weaver can produce some stuff here. Well, we could get the flax here in a minute. Probably next episode we're going to get into flax. We'll do flax production. 14 villagers graduated. That's all great. We're looking at people-wise. We finally got to a decent number of laborers and stuff. Somebody's injured with a fractured bone. Go get that repaired. Gotta say goodbye to the traders for now. These guys got a long way to go before I can... I mean, rockiness was huge in this. Where is the nearest well? These two wells? Might want to think about putting another well in closer. Iron, they're whacking away on iron. I guess I could, since they are doing iron, right? Can we do some sort of smelter? And I don't think we can until, once again, we get to tier 3. Maybe I should focus on getting to tier 3 so I can get the foundry done, the blacksmith, the brickyard, and the glassmaker going. Well, what do we think about that? Probably should, right? Okay, he's producing a decent amount. And these guys, 200 and something. Good. We're getting, like I said, we got a decent amount of dry food. Our dried food is really good. And we have, of course, we have a lot of beans. We don't have much variety on anything else, but you know what? These people should be happy they're alive. It's like, what, you survived? Good. Good. Joyful. Joyful, joyful. These guys are getting rocks and stuff. Town is looking pretty good. I mean, I can't complain. Be great if I can get rid of this. That means I have to deposit that somewhere. And what about the storage? Bricks. It all takes bricks. I need bricks in order to upgrade. And I don't have bricks to upgrade. Bricks and money. Two things I don't have. Bricks and money. And what we should do is we should shut off the Fletcher. So I'm going to turn off production on the Fletcher. Because we have... But 30 bows and 500 arrows. Let's get that number down because it's just stuff that is sitting in our storage and not really doing us any good. So we'll have these people use that stuff up. And that'll free up space for my storage. And again, I'll say it again. I wish there was a 5x speed because right now is kind of like the doldrums. You're just kind of waiting. Waiting for something to happen. And something is going to happen. I feel it. I feel like raiders come in. Somebody's coming. It's not Santa. It's somebody. It's somebody else. I'm pretty sure. Anyways, I'm pretty sure it's somebody else. Could be Santa. I don't know. I don't think so though. All right. Well, I think this is a good place to leave it. I'm just, this is the part of the game where it's hurry up and wait. Right? We're waiting for things to happen. We're waiting for a good trader to come along. We're waiting to max out our people. We're waiting for our fertility or our rockiness or our weeds to get up or down, depending on what value we're looking at. And we need to get over to flax. Flax is going to be important to get to. And so I think, in another year or two, these fields will be ready. I believe the flax setup is a negative. It's a constant negative on fertility. I believe it is. I got to go back and look at it, but it's a slow drain on fertility. So at the very least, I think the composters can keep up to it, especially when I have like multiple composters. And speaking about composting, I'm probably going to need to move the compost or put a compost yard somewhere else because the travel time to get from one place to another is pretty high. Let's see, do they have any garbage? Yeah, these guys have waste. Somebody just came and took the waste, but waste is accumulating inside of these buildings and we're not able to move it fast enough, right? So we're going to have to, it'd really be nice if you can add multiple people to the compost. I don't understand why you can only have like one guy composting. It should be two guys composting. And this is not, you can't upgrade this. This building should definitely be upgraded. Upgradable. How about that? All right, well, that's it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Would love to have you in the community. If you want to follow me on any of my social media, you can find the links in the description below. And make sure to hit that notification bell. That way you know when I go live and when I post new videos. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.